Let's go.
Welcome to the Buckhorn Podcast. I'm Martelle, and with me always is Randy. What up, Randy?
What up?
Why
are you going full Micro Machine commercial?
God, I hope everybody that hears that right off the bat is like, is this playing in like
it's on a different speed?
Five times? It'd be awesome. So what's going on? You just got back from a birthday party.
Yeah.
And you're tired.
I am. I was tired going into it. I haven't slept well the last few nights.
Why?
I don't know.
Oh, what's that on your wrist?
My new smartwatch.
Oh, well, I guess it won't give you one then.
/ Fitbit tracker.
Yeah. Well, I was going to give you one today.
Oh, well, I didn't know that. I can return this one.
Nope.
Okay.
That one's better than what I was going to give you.
Oh.
I was going to give you one to see if you actually wanted to have one or not.
Oh, yeah. I've been rocking this for about 4 or 5 days.
Yeah, nice. I got a new Apple Watch.
Nice.
Yesterday. It was a last spur of the moment.
Spur of the minute.
Spur of the moment purchase.
You know what they always say? Spur of the minute.
It was a spur of the moment purchase.
Yeah, so we had a birthday party for my brother-in-law today. Well, every time there's a birthday, we go out to Beth's folks' house that Sunday.
Yeah.
For either lunch or dinner, and they get gifts. So.
They get gifts?
Whoever's birthday it is.
Oh, I thought it was like you all had a birthday party at your in-laws, and your in-laws got gifts for whoever's birthday party it was.
No. Usually, Beth's mom will cook whatever meal they request. Sister-in-law will make a cake or dessert of some kind, whatever they request.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So it wasn't like a kid's birthday party or nothing.
So there was alcohol there?
No.
So it was a kid's party?
They don't drink.
So it was a kid's party?
It was, but with less sparkles. Less glitter, no balloons.
Okay.
I'm just going to do this the rest of the podcast with this rubber straw.
See what the hell you're doing with that silicone straw.
It's
anyway.
A rubbery straw, and I'm just kind of winging it around like a dildo.
Yeah. A very thin dildo.
It's not the size of the straw.
I would say in this instance, it probably is.
For a straw, this is girthy.
That's pretty beefy.
That'd be good for milkshakes.
I don't know. I bought them because they were like $2.50 for a pack of 4.
Good straws.
The $5.
Why is there a lid on my water? I'm confused.
Oh, you have to open it.
Okay.
That's all.
Okay. I'm like, usually a jar of clear liquid's moonshine, but there's ice floating in it.
Well, it's moonshine that just filled it full of ice.
Well, at least you kept it cool.
I was trying.
Hey. What do you do? Tighten it super tight?
I put super glue on it.
Oh. That'd be hilarious.
Not on that part.
On the cap? I'm about to pop it open and spill it everywhere.
On the seal. I thought about it. I'm like, how fucked up would that be?
That'd be hilarious.
Anyway. So it is a new year. It is 2021, and the coronavirus is still here. I guess we'll have to wait till after January 20th to find out if it goes away or not.
Yep. New year, new us. New year, same us.
Yeah.
Same coronades.
Yeah. And the 20th is my sister's birthday, so the coronavirus might go away then.
So on TikTok, which everybody hates, there's a girl who's asking her dad or grandpa or somebody who's a retired spy or something.
Okay.
It's like...
Okay, James Bond.
Questions you always wanted to ask a spy or whatever.
All right.
And one of the questions she asked was, when will the coronavirus be over? And he, without hesitation, said I think like June or July. But he's like, July 2021. Like, without hesitation.
Oh.
So now I'm like, okay, let's see if this is legit.
Yeah. I mean, all right.
Or if this is one of those the world's going to end things.
God, I hope so.
That you hope the world's going to end?
Both.
Oh, okay.
I'm fine with that. With
coronavirus goes away and the world ends. How ironic would that be?
It would be. The Mayans got it wrong.
Right. It was 2021, not 2012.
Yeah. They what is the word I'm looking for?
Dyslexic?
Transponded the numbers.
Transcontinental?
I'm a fucking moron. Anyway, so today, as always, we have nothing planned, but we have Maker's Mark 101.
We do.
And I am now Maker's Mark brand ambassador.
Are you?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, you just go on their website and sign up.
Yeah, I know. I have a friend that did it too. She was like, yeah, you just sign up. I was like, yeah, I just have it.
Yeah, I did it over the weekend. Just like, all right, fuck it. Whatever, it's free. Maybe they'll send me a deck of cards.
Something.
They put my name on a barrel.
There you go.
I won't know.
You'll never see that.
I'll never see that barrel, but unless I go down there. But yeah, so we have Makers 101, which is typically a distillery-only release. But the state of Ohio got some.
Yeah.
I'm sure other states got it too, but...
I purchased one here in Ohio.
You did. I did as well. Diesel is...
He's going...
hammering that fucking bone. I don't know if you guys can hear it in the background, and you won't tell us if you will anyway.
Floor.
But he is...
super aggressive.
Yeah, he just goes ape shit on this bone. I got him... That's what he got. That's one of his Christmas gifts.
He's loving it.
He carries it to every room he goes to. He tries to bury it. He wore the top of his nose raw, like it was bleeding, because he was using his nose to move the blankets and shit around to bury the bone, and he did it so much that he literally just wore through his nose.
Calm down, Diesel.
Yeah. So, but anyway, so we got Makers 101. It's from my understanding, of course I didn't do any background checking, it is a distillery. It is typically a distillery release, but with the COVIDs, Ronas, whatever you want to call it, they did a national release on it. And it's quite fantastic.
It's very good.
As I only have about half a bottle left.
We can finish that.
No, we're not going to.
Oh.
We're going to hold off. We're going to see if it goes bad or not, like my other bottle.
Yeah.
Which
I hope not.
I hope not either. But I think for 2021, we may need to change some things up. And try to figure out how to become a more lucrative, legitimate podcast. Instead of just two dumb shits talking nonsense. I mean, we'll still talk nonsense. But
okay,
how do we do that? That's what we need to figure out.
I don't know. Ask Mo.
I don't know either.
You just got to put bourbon in your name.
Apparently.
And then you can be a complete moron and wrong about everything, and people still will follow you.
Yeah. Well, you talking about Tyler?
No, I wasn't talking to anybody specifically. It's just like the bourbon Facebook groups, man. I posted the same stupid meme on New Year's Eve of the Maker's bottle, which Maker's Mark posted on their Instagram or something.
So I actually I saw that photo, and honest to God, I thought it was a bottle that you had got somewhere, like just found it.
Right.
You know, because there are slam dunk bottles where you will find the waxes
all messed up.
All the way down the neck, where someone just...
Right.
And I'm like, oh, how fucking awesome would it be to have a bottle
right.
that is literally reverse dipped?
Yeah.
So I told Liz, I showed her the picture. She goes, that's actually really cool.
Yeah.
I said, when we go down and we go to a maker store and let you dip your own bottle,
dip it that way.
I want to dip it that way. Yeah. I just want to just slam it in, hit bottom first.
Right. Which makes no sense.
No sense
it's
at all.
It's not sealing anything.
Flip it upside down. Well, I'm going to take it home and drink it anyway.
No, I know, but
flip it upside down and just let it run down the bottle. And
that'd be a cool bottle.
It would be a cool ass bottle.
Yeah, but I did it to two bourbon groups on Facebook. The first one was Dad's Drinking Bourbon or something.
Yeah, the podcast.
And the other was BOCO, Bourbon of Central Ohio.
Let me guess. BOCO was a bunch of morons.
Immediately.
And they're like, do.
Yeah, immediately people were like, you're lying. You know, somebody sent it to me on Messenger. I don't even know where they got it.
Yeah.
But somebody posted a screenshot of Buffalo Trace's, or Maker's Mark, their Instagram with that picture. And I was like, guys, it's obviously a joke. Some people were like, so, like, is it special? Is it, they're like...
Yeah, it's super special.
Jumped on it. And I was like, guys, it's a joke. I obviously did not find this bottle just, like, in Kroger or something. But one guy was like, he got off on this tangent about how my contribution to the page is worth as much as my taste in liquor or something. Because we talked last week. I've just been trolling it.
Oh, yeah. Well, I think...
I posted a bottle of Fireball and a bottle of Ancient Age. Like, I better not catch people mixing these. And people were, like, taking me serious. I'm like, guys, lighten up.
No, they are...
Their buttholes are puckered so tight.
That's why I can't stand being on that...
Oh, my gosh. But the guy was, like, started personally attacking me, so I went to his Facebook page. And it was his profile picture, like, him and his two boys, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
If I was two kids. But all I did was I cropped all the way to, like, just his facial features, not his whole head.
Yeah.
And just started using that for reply. I'm like, dude, chill out. Lighten up a little.
And that's the problem with the BOCO group is no one on there.
They're all stuck up.
I was going to say, they don't, none of them have a sense of humor. They're all just a bunch of fuckheads.
Yeah. And they're all the ones that get mad because they waited in line for 4 hours and didn't get something, but they got mad at everybody else for waiting in line for 4 hours and getting it all.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, so
They're
it's
hypocrites.
It's like the message I sent you. Well, our group chat.
Right.
And with Bourbon Hunters, and I'm like, damn, went to the Giant Eagles and couldn't get a bottle of Stag.
Yeah.
They got 12 in and 7 people bought all 12.
Right.
I went at like 6 o'clock at night. I wasn't there at 9 o'clock in the morning. I did not anticipate that they were actually going to have any left.
Right.
But according to the OHLQ shitty website,
They did.
at 2 o'clock when the system refreshed, they still had bottles left.
Well, maybe they did.
Well,
At 2.
at 2.
You
But
went
when
at
I got
6.
6, they didn't. Which I didn't expect.
Well, you
them
should have
to.
went on Boca and made a big old long post about it.
I should have. I should have been. I went at 6
It's
o'clock
not
at
fair,
night,
guys.
and all the Stag Junior was bought, and I wasn't the 17th in line when they only got 12 bottles and didn't get one. Fuck you, people! I swear to God.
And there were a few people on there that rode with the joke. So, I mean, it's not the whole group, but to the ones that,
I went with it.
yeah,
Is that a slam dunk
and
bottle?
yeah, you're like, what kind of slam dunk is that? And a couple of the other guys rolled with it. But the guy that decided to personally like try to attack me, he was like, "Oh, your bearded wisdom," or so, I forget what he said.
I was seeing this.
So then I'm going, okay, we can play that game.
Fucking douchebag. Like,
Because you know, I'll go right back at him.
I know, but it's so fucking stupid.
It is.
Like,
That's why I went right back at him.
the other groups, like I almost said something. I'm on other whiskey groups as well,
Right.
Like Columbus Whiskey Aficionado Group and Dad Drinking Bourbon and Ohio Bourbon Lovers, and there's all these other ones. Well, this guy cross-posted the same post about something, and I just wanted to tell him, get that shit out of this group. Keep that over on Boco.
You should have.
Like, just get the fuck out of here with that.
Yeah, Boco anymore.
It's a joko.
I laugh about most of it. There's a couple good guys on there.
There's a couple, but
the guys are like,
I'm going to start like a Fairfield County fuck you whiskey.
you should.
Like, just a complete fuck off descent. Like, I don't have anything against most of the people on the Boco page.
No, like I said, it's a select few people. It's not the page itself.
But it's the select few that ruin it for the majority.
Right.
So, and they're just a bunch of dickheads.
I had a picture sent to me literally on the way here that I want to post after I leave.
Was it if Facebook was around in 1773?
No.
And someone posted that the British were coming, someone would respond with, actually, it's the British Army, which is only about 1% of the British population.
No, I haven't seen that one. This one is a bottle of Woodford.
Okay.
I think double oaked. And it's got a hot dog in the bottle.
Nice. That's fucking gross.
Yeah, no, it's just a Woodford, but there is a hot dog in the bottle. And I'm about to post something about how it helps preserve it and see how many idiots
Oh, my God.
yell at me.
Here you go. This is the image that was sent to me
False
today.
information. Not all the British, only the British Army, so partly false. Thanks, fact checkers.
Yeah. Well, that was the thing. I posted that on my personal Facebook page the other day.
That's funny.
And tagged Liz. I'm like, I am a 100% fact checker.
That's funny.
I only got 3 replies. Someone said fact, someone said checker, and someone put 100. And I finished it off with an animated GIF of a % sign.
I think I'm the one that put checker.
You may have.
Hi, Diesel. Welcome back.
So,
Please don't trip on my headset and rip it off my head.
all right. So anyway, makers.
Anyway, back to makers.
Makers. Maybe if I get froggy, I'll pull up a post on Boco, and we'll make fun of people while we're sitting here, because that's always fun. People love to hear that, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So, so on the nose, what do you get for this makers?
It smells like whiskey.
Ooh, hold on. I bet you it tastes like whiskey too.
Yeah, I'm definitely getting strong notes of whiskey.
Strong notes of whiskey. Okay. Anything else?
Sweet.
Sweet
Spicy.
notes of whiskey?
Sweet and spicy notes of whiskey.
Okay.
Kind of like a Mike and Ike.
No,
And
God, no.
it smells like candy corn. It smells like a half-eaten Reese's peanut butter cup.
That's oddly specific. By someone who had coffee that morning?
Yes, and has not brushed her teeth in 3 days.
That's fucking gross. That's really
No, I don't know. It's got the sweeter spice on it. I'm not looking at the screen on purpose.
I know. I brought it up just so I don't get any of what they say.
I get a touch of vanilla.
It says aromas of cinnamon, apple, caramel, and toasted oak permeate the nostrils, but I don't get. And then someone said they found vanilla and orange peel.
I got the vanilla.
I don't know who comes up with this shit.
Idiots.
No, I'm not going to say that. I just maybe it's there, and I'm not. I'm not good enough to.
We're idiots
to figure it out. But maybe we shouldn't get more serious about being a bourbon podcast.
So they have a similar rating system as Bourbon Hunters. Theirs is bottle, bar, or bust.
Yeah, bottle, bar, bust.
And on this one, they say bottle.
Yeah, I would agree with that. But
which means buy it. So we're going to give it a taste.
So, yeah, go for it. I'm looking through this. So, it's like I said, I don't get the aromas of cinnamon apples, but I always get caramel. There's probably vanilla in there. Maybe a little bit of oak. Almost like chewing on a toothpicky type of taste.
Oh, that's so good.
But
so good.
It is really good. I mean, I've already drank half a bottle of it.
Yeah.
And
same.
I don't know that there's any more left in the store to go get it.
Same.
So I thought you drank a whole bottle already.
Yeah, I meant with drinking it and not know if there's any left. Yeah, my bottle's gone.
Yeah. I need to.
It's good. I like it a lot.
It's definitely worth it. Oily mouthfeel and airy body threw me for a bit of a loop. I don't get the oily.
I don't get that much either.
To me, it's more watery, like not a watery taste, but a watery feel. And granted, I understand it's whiskey, it's liquid.
Well, you're talking about the viscosity of it.
But the viscosity of it is not oily to me. It's very.
I mean, there's a difference between drinking water and drinking sausage gravy.
Yeah.
Even though you could technically do both.
You've done it.
Yeah,
but I
call it breakfast.
It's very
part of my daily routine.
It's more airy. I'm completely just
BSing.
No, I'm trying to talk over you and your bullshit.
Oh, that's fine. New Year, same us.
Yeah, I mean it's so smoky vanilla. So this is the thing. Like I bet you if we pulled up another review of this, it would be a completely different nose and palate.
Oh yeah.
So this is it's wheated. All makers are wheated.
Which I'm coming to realize I pretty much like the wheated overall better than anything else, I think.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, like that Bernheim. I really liked that. I like some of the rye.
Did we do that?
Yeah, I think we did.
Okay.
If not, we should.
Okay. I may have to just go back through and redo our my bourbon list and the show list. I have no idea what the hell we've tasted anymore.
Remember.
And Dude's got that really nice spreadsheet, but I don't want to put that much time into it.
Hey, dude, go back through all of our episodes.
Yeah.
And let us know what we've reviewed.
Yeah, do that for us. That'd be great. The finish on this is really nice. It doesn't have... It's got that toasted oak and vanilla finish on it with a little bit of burn.
Yeah, the burn's actually not bad for the proof. And I get the sweetness on the taste, too, right on the palate. I get more the... almost like the caramelized sugar type, brown sugar.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like when you go to candy something.
Yeah.
Or make spiced apple crumble dessert or whatever.
I don't make that.
People do.
They do?
It's a thing.
Oh. I just drink,
it's a thing in
I drink my
Wisconsin.
dessert, so
yeah,
it's usually in wine or whiskey. Sometimes a beer.
But yeah, I like it.
I like it. I would definitely give this a...
And for the price point, it was really cheap. I was surprised when I found it how...
Yeah, it was only...
It's like $40.
45, I think?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really...
For what it is and how, all the hype behind it.
Well, there wasn't much hype behind it.
Well, no, but people were, like, when it started dropping, people were, like, freaking out, like, where'd you get it?
Oh, yeah. Well, that's just because there's just douchebags out there that... But...
I like it a lot.
Using their rating system here, I would buy it, so bottle. But using ours, I'm going to easily give this a 3.
Yeah, this is a solid. I'm giving this a 3.5 out of 5 donuts.
Okay.
I think this is one you should, like, if you're looking for something you haven't tried, you should look for this.
If you can, if you
that
can
don't
find
mean
it,
drive
absolutely.
9 hours for it, but like go to your spot. If you got a spot close by, you usually go to or you travel by. Look for the Makers 101.
Yeah, definitely. I need to actually. Liz and I keep telling her, I'm like, we need to just make a trip down to Kentucky. Like
You and I need to make a trip to Kentucky.
Well, I just want to go to Party Source.
That's fine.
Like,
Me too.
All right. Well, we'll figure that out. Maybe
I'll actually
we'll
be in Cincy 4 days this week.
Well, shit. I won't be.
No, you won't be.
I'll be sitting right where I am now working. Or I'll be sitting right where you are working.
That's so good.
Depends on the work.
This right here would be fantastic around a fall campfire.
This
Sitting
right here
outside,
would be
a wood
fantastic
fire.
sitting around a pool.
Oh, it'd be fantastic anywhere, but man,
It'll also be fantastic.
fantastic.
You kind of, little slip of the tongue there.
That's because my tongue is doing dances right now, happy dances.
But, so, I've seen other posts on some of the other whiskey boards about infinity bottles. You have one. I think you drank through yours.
Well, yeah.
I have one.
I had one about half full, and I started drinking through it, and then I forget what I added to it, and I kind of didn't like it, so it became a mixer.
Okay.
That's basically why I drank through it when I did, and then restarted it.
Well, I've already got one infinity bottle started that I'm doing that is I'm calling it the Wheated Rye. It's wheated and rye whiskeys. I think I'm going to start another infinity bottle because I have enough to do 3 at least. I think I'm going to start another infinity bottle, and it's just going to be Maker's Mark. And it's going to be leftover Maker's Mark of everything that they do that I purchase. The last pour or half a pour is going to go right into that bottle automatically. Or maybe every time I open a bottle, the first pour immediately goes into that bottle.
That'd be all right. Just like the first shot out of the bottle.
Yeah.
But then you're in all neck pours.
That's fine.
Okay.
But at least I know there's at least a 1 ounce pour of every Maker's bottle going forward.
Do a full shot. Do an ounce and a half.
I'll do whatever my jig has in it.
Jig should be. I think it's ounce and a half and one side and 3/4 of a ounce the other. I don't remember.
Or I can just pour it in until I say when.
That's true too.
When.
There you go.
There we go. And that's the pour. But I think I'm going to do a full Maker's Infinity bottle.
That'd be pretty cool.
And see how it goes because I've got the bread pudding, I've got the sweet and spice or the what the hell was that one? The spicy one, yeah, sweet and spicy out of Virginia. I've got out of Southern Spirits in Carolinas. I've got the Virginia pick, the Heavens to Betsy. I still got some of the 2 Ohio picks that I bought. Plus the Maker's cask strength and the 101.
Yeah, that was the 46 cask strength, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so putting all of that into a
Do it.
infinity bottle and just calling it Maker's. I don't have maybe I'll come up with my own name for it.
Infinity Mark.
Ooh. No.
Infinimaker. Nunamaker.
No, ooh, Nunamaker.
That's why your last name's Dirt, not Nunamaker.
Fucking Joe Dirt. So anyway, I was hitting up the
old Boko.
Yeah. Let's see what kind of ridiculous bullshit's going on here. Like even some of the prices of some of these
They're
assholes.
tater. That's the thing too. Like this one here, half full bottle that's been open for who knows how long, and who knows what the dude's maybe drink out of it and backwashed into it. He wants $150 for.
I've literally opened a bottle, took a sip, and poured it back into the bottle because I just wasn't in the mood for whatever that pour was. But I figured the alcohol will kill whatever.
Yeah, you'd be fine. But you're also not selling that to strangers.
No, I'm drinking it myself, and I'm the only one in the house drinking it. So, but in search of Eagle Rare for trade.
Bucks.
Deers. God, these people. Oh, hey, there's your post.
Hey, there's my post.
There it is. And that bottle just looks super fucking cool.
It really does. It's just the corner that's dipped.
Yeah.
And the label's up around the neck.
Yeah. Like that's...
If I actually had that bottle, man, that'd be...
I wouldn't open it.
I wouldn't either.
But it's...
You know what I do? I post it up here for sale for $500.
I'm still looking for a gigantic unicorn sticker to put on that.
That'd be funny.
Enormous, whatever, 1.75 liter bottle of Buffalo Trace.
Yeah.
I may just have to have a sticker made.
Do it. I bet if you go on Etsy, you're like, there's got to be a unicorn sticker.
I know someone who makes stickers. I can just send them a graphic and be like, "Can you print this?"
There you go.
You know, like 10 inches tall. It's way too big for the bottle.
Just dumb.
And just put it on the side of the bottle.
That'd be hilarious.
As a Makers fanboy, I would love a bottle like that.
Well, that guy's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is. Cheers,
there,
and it's a
cheers.
screenshot of Instagram, and then you see my reply.
Well, it's an animated GIF,
right? Like, oh, you got me.
Oh, these people are.
You
so
sit on
dumb.
a throne of lies.
Well, see, yeah, a lot of these are just GIF responses to you, but
there's the guy's face.
Oh, the douchebag!
Your
This
contributions to this group are priceless. We are all thankful to be graced with your presence, oh bearded one. so I just replied with a picture of his face all close up.
What a douche.
And I said, "You're a peach. Happy New Year."
Yeah, he is. Well, most of them on here, like this guy. I'm not naming names because it's a closed group. If it were an open group and people could go look this up, they would. This guy got a ton of shit for posting about people standing in line.
Oh, is that one of the? That's the guy that did that.
That's who started the whole and they came back with the prairie dogs yelling his name. Yeah, it was him. He's like, "Fuck you guys."
I'll read the post.
He wasn't complaining that he didn't get any. He was complaining that he can't stand people that are going and standing in line, then turning around and flipping the bottles.
Right, which
So
that's frustrating, but yeah, he said, I'm going to read it. He said, "Looks like a bottle that makers let a Make-A-Wish kid dip."
So wrong, but
it's wrong.
Hilarious.
And I didn't reply for a while, but I did laugh at it. So I did eventually reply like, "Hey, at least he's got a sense of humor."
Yeah,
because other people are getting bent.
Oh, so many people just getting. As a Makers fanboy, I would love a bottle. Oh, I read that one already.
You need some dew. That's the guy. That's the guy because he posted a bottle of, I think it was Eagle Rare or something, or was it Blanton's, with a bottle of Diet Mountain Dew. Like he was mixing it, and everybody's like, "Oh, it's a joke," and some people were ripping into him, and I just put Diet. Ew. I mentioned nothing about mixing Diet or Mountain Dew with whatever fancy schmancy bourbon he had.
It's like the photo I sent.
I was like, "Ew, Diet."
The photo I sent you guys on New Year's was me. I was mixing. I went against my own fucking rule.
Oh yeah, you did the Virgil Cane with ginger ale.
I did Virgil Cane Ash Cat with ginger ale. I also did Weller with ginger ale. Weller I don't really care about. It's readily available. But the Ash Cat, I was like, I want a rye. I want a rye and ginger. I don't have any rye. Ash Cat is the only rye blend.
The Angel's Envy.
I ain't opening that yet.
What? You said you want a rye. It's a rye. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, no.
And finishing those rum casks, I bet it'll be great with ginger ale.
No, I think it'll. You got that sweet tooth. I don't.
Yeah,
I could have done like the Weller and ginger ale was too sweet. That was too much because weed is just it's sweet as it is. And Weller and ginger ale, if you want something sweet, mix that. Give it a try. But holy shit.
No, you want sweet, do Fireball and Mountain Dew.
No, fuck that. You want to throw up.
Diabetes shot.
Yeah. You want to throw up, do Fireball and Mountain Dew.
Fire on the Mountain, Rum Boys run.
Ugh. Fucking gross.
Diabetes coming with the rising sun.
But I got nothing else. I really don't.
Your heart is going to stop if you don't.
We're just shy of 30 minutes, and I ran out of material.
That's not good. Happy New Year. We're going downhill. Let's become legitimate.
Hey, let's become legitimate. Oh, maybe we probably shouldn't. Fuck it.
So we, well, I mean, so for New Year, what did you do for New Year's? Anything? You listen the kids hang out, or?
So we were going to go over to some friend's house, but they invited people that we didn't know, and we are trying to. Like
not overly congregate.
Yeah,
you're like you're not giving up. Like
I have people that I'll hang out with that I know. I don't know who they've hung out with, but I know that I'll hang out with them. Well, they invited people over that we didn't know, so we didn't go over. We never said we were coming over. For one, we never
Never confirmed.
Never confirmed. But other friends that felt the same way, they don't know who was invited, so we went to their house instead, the other friend's house. And that's where it was just six people total. Well, 7 including Harley and 9 including their kid and his girlfriend. But there was really just the 6 adults. 6 adults and 3 kids, whatever. And so you all right?
Told you I'm tired.
I guess. So we just we hung out, played some board games, played a couple card games.
Yeah.
Ball dropped. I was in no position, or I couldn't drive. I was fucked up. I was completely fucked up. And I only had like 5 drinks. 5 very tall, heavy board drinks.
5 beer steins of whiskey.
Almost. So I was like, yeah, you gotta drive. We got home and I passed out and I had a hangover the next day. I haven't had a hangover in years. Like, it was not throwing up, but I just had a headache and my stomach was kind of fucked up.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yeah, when you go to the store, can you pick me up some Coke? The ginger ale ain't sitting well. Type of thing.
Pedialyte.
Nah, I didn't need any of that. Although I probably could have drank a Gatorade. But we did that. And then, because I know no one listens, someone got bent out of shape that we didn't go over to their house and unfriended a bunch of people.
How old are we?
I'm 40, and they're close to that age. And they got bent out of shape. I'm like, I don't give a shit. I didn't get unfriended. But I'm just like, really? We're literally adults.
Yeah.
You're going to get upset because we didn't come to your house? Whatever.
Yep, we just celebrated at home. We had Beth's brother and his family over, which has now become like tradition.
Yeah.
It's the 3rd year in a row we've spent it with just our 2 families. And we had a good time. We played Cards Against Disney.
How'd that go? Because I really like Cards Against Humanity, which just gives me an idea for something we can do here.
Well, so I did, again, I know you hate it, but I did TikTok Live last night because I was bored. And we were talking about what we were doing for New Year's.
I have TikTok on my phone.
Follow me.
Nope.
Some of my followers were like talking about what they did, and they asked what I did. I said, "Oh, we played Cards Against Disney." And they're like, "Cards Against Disney?" I said, "Yeah, it's Cards Against Humanity, but Disney version."
Yeah, but it's not from Cards Against Humanity.
So, yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
If it's not, it's got the same boxing, the same logos.
Yeah,
everything.
You can do that though. Keep going. I'm looking at it.
But yeah, you would think like when Beth first said she's all things like Disney, Trivial Pursuit, she'll kill anybody, even people that think they're good at it. She'll beat. I grew up watching every Disney movie, owning all the VHSs. She knows way more than me.
Yeah.
So she wants this Cards Against Disney. I was like, it'll be okay. But once we, in the preview, it had like 2 cards, and the one card said Princess Tiana's beef curtains, and I lost it. And I'm like, they didn't hold any punches just because it's Disney. So he ordered it. We played it once before, but we played it for like 4 or 5 hours New Year's Eve.
Nice.
All the way into New Year's Day. And, yeah, so I was reading some of those, and I just thought, yeah, we could do that on the podcast.
Well, yeah, so I have Cards Against Humanity downstairs with an expansion pack and my own personal card name. I have a card with my name printed on it.
That's funny. Is Cards Against Disney rude?
Now we're at a magical moment.
The card content of Cards Against Disney game. As we mentioned above, Cards Against Disney is the unofficial Disney version of Cards Against Humanity game.
Okay.
What does that mean?
Well, so that doesn't say, I'm trying to figure out who owns, but that just says it's an unofficial version.
Unofficial Disney version.
Yeah.
Of Cards Against Humanity.
Yeah.
So that's what makes me think.
Who makes it? Okay.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, so it's an expansion.
Of Cards Against Humanity, yep.
Okay. Because there are other, like, Cards Against this. Like, there's Cards Against Harry Potter and Cards Against Disney and Cards Against whatever.
Okay, this is funny. Cards Against Disney is an expansion of Cards Against Humanity. After a successful launch of Cards Against Humanity, creators, Highland Park High School students, decided to create the Cards Against Disney version of the game. Was Cards Against Humanity started by high school students?
I don't think so.
I'm going to have to do more research.
I don't know.
But yeah, so if you've played Cards Against Humanity, Cards Against Disney is the same, except it's all things Disney. Characters, the songs, they can be anything. One of them was like, one of the response cards was like vaginal burns from Lumiere or something.
Oh my God.
It's full on.
Fuck yes. How did Beth feel about that?
She laughed at it. I mean, she played it.
Hey,
she's the one that wanted it.
I'm just asking.
So I think, we should do Cards Against Humanity.
We can just do like just a quick. Like,
pause it. Let's go get them now.
Yeah, I can go get them.
We got time.
Oh,
go.
You got plenty of time. Now I ain't pausing. You talk.
Oh, okay.
We'll figure it out.
So Diesel's blocking the door. I'm going to talk about coconuts while Martelle goes all the way from the top floor to the basement. Most people think coconuts grow on palm trees, but the reality is coconuts grow in the ground. They are indigenous to the Iowa region of tropical northwest Cuba. The husk is comprised mainly of shredded up plywood. The inside produces a milk that is edible, though it's a lot of work for. Man, you are so fast. What's it like being in shape?
Fabulous. Oh shit! All
Fabulous.
Right. It's great, actually. It's really nice being in shape, being able to run up and down the stairs and not get winded.
Good for you.
Well, I've gained most of the weight back that I lost, so I got that going for me.
Which is nice.
I guess. Let's see here. So I'm going to just give you a stack of cards.
Well, give me some black and some white, and we can read back and forth.
There you go.
Okay.
No, we're going to do it a little different. We're not going to play it that way.
Right, I figured.
I'm going to pull a white, you pull a black, or you pull a white, and I'll pull a black.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
We'll add the two together. So pull some of these out here.
All right, let me.
All right.
Had to sit up a little. My back's hurting too.
Buckhorn against humanity. All right, so I'm going to go first. I'm just going to pull a random white card.
So I got to pull a black card.
And you pull a random black card.
All right.
And hopefully we're good.
First black card. It's a twofer. Do you want to do twofers or no?
We can do two first. I got 1 and 2. Hopefully they go in order.
All right. So I'm going to read. But wait, there's more. If you order...
Kids with ass cancer.
In the next 15 minutes, we'll throw in...
Goblins.
Absolutely free. You made me blow snot out of my left nostril.
That's awesome.
You were so aggressive. Kids with ass cancer.
Hey, it's what it is.
All right, so now I'm the white card?
Yeah, now you're the white card.
Okay, I'm going to finish off my makers real quick.
You do that, and then we'll pour some more here. All right. Next from J.K. Rowling, Harry Potter and the Chamber of...
My humps.
Refill time.
I just picked the top one. I didn't even look for one.
That's what I didn't know. I didn't look for the ass cancer ones either.
Nice.
I just pulled it out of the middle.
All right, so I'm getting a black card. All right, so when Pharaoh remained unmoved, Moses called down a plague of...
The KKK.
Playfully racist?
Just pulling cards.
Okay, right. So if you are a listener and somehow have not ever heard of Cards Against Humanity, buckle up.
Yeah, because it just goes downhill. All right.
Yeah, it never goes uphill. It's just level. It's
War.
Always down.
What is it good for?
Wait. Start over again because I read my card. All right, I'm going to read it serious. Go ahead.
War. What is it good for?
Jerking off into a pool of children's tears.
Oh, this is good. This is fucking Buckhorn gold.
Oh, man. I think I heard my back laughing.
All right, go ahead.
It's a twofer.
All right.
They said we were crazy. Oh. They said we couldn't put...
A magical tablet containing containing a world of unlimited pornography.
Inside of...
Daniel Radcliffe's delicious asshole.
They were wrong.
Oh, no.
That's what the card says. Oh, man.
Oh, this is good. I like that.
For those of you that were wondering, Harry Potter is, in fact, Harry
Yeah.
Potter.
Harry's Potter.
Oh,
All right. This is a winner. A recent laboratory study shows that undergraduates have 50% less sex after being exposed to
binging and purging. Not lying. That's the card I picked off the top. When you said undergrads, I was like, oh no. Oh no, no, no.
All right.
Oh.
Oh,
Blank. Good to the last drop.
the Tempur-Pedic Swedish sleep system. Boo.
Boo, that one sucked.
Boo. Garbage. Wow, wow,
I give that one
wow.
a 1 out of 5 donuts.
Wow.
The least we can give.
Oh, this is a pick 3.
So I got to
So-
get 3.
Draw 2, pick 3. Blank plus blank equals blank.
The economy plus Andre the Giant's enormous leathery scrotum
Equals.
Shaft.
Not wrong.
Those are just the top 3 cards in order.
All right.
This is a twofer.
Jeez, I must have gave you the twofer pile.
I guess
Because
so.
we would separate those so we didn't play those ones.
You ready?
Yep.
For my next trick, I will pull
Leveling up.
out of
Public ridicule.
that's not good.
Nope.
Stupid twofers.
Boo. All right.
This is
In
gonna be
its
dumb.
new tourism campaign, Detroit proudly proclaims that it has finally eliminated...
Christopher Walken.
Oh, that's bad.
That's the card I drew.
Jesus.
Not as funny.
All right, we're going to pick the top card.
Okay, that's another twofer. I'm skipping it.
I was going to... All right. Reshuffle.
All right. Next top card. Let me know when you're ready.
Whenever.
What's the most emo?
Tripping balls.
There you go.
Not good. We need better. We can do better. What's the new fad diet?
Eating the last known bison.
Oh, that would be a fad diet.
That's it.
All right.
These were funny.
They were.
What did I bring back from Mexico?
I'm not using that one. Consensual sex.
Yeah.
Throw that one out. I'm not even using that one. I saw it. It was bad. Didn't like it. All right. Here we go. What will I bring back in time to convince people that I'm a powerful wizard?
A super soaker full of cat pee.
Oh. Imagine how smelly that would be.
Smelly cat pee in my super soaker 1000.
All right. What do you got?
TSA guidelines now prohibit
Dorito breath.
on airplanes. I'd be okay with that.
Yeah, I'd be fine with that.
That's why you wear a mask.
Well, now, but before, no. I got 99 problems, but
Spectacular abs.
ain't one.
Oh, that was the exact first card I drew. In his new self-produced album, Kanye West raps over the sounds of...
Hip hop jewels.
I don't get it.
I don't either.
Boo. Give me a black card.
Oh, yeah. The Smithsonian Museum of Natural History just opened an interactive exhibit on...
Getting so angry that you pop a boner.
Ooh. I might go to that.
Hey now.
I think that's trademarked.
Popping a boner?
No, hey now.
Oh. Hey, History Museum. Next week on the Discovery Channel, one man must survive in the depths of the Amazon with only
Dick Cheney.
in his wits. Good luck. You're going to get shot.
You're going to get shot in the ass.
Oh, man.
It was an accident. What are my parents hiding from me?
A can of whoop ass.
Yeah, they are.
Future historians will agree that
Sudden poop explosion disease.
marked the beginning of America's decline.
Well, that's what COVID is.
I think that's what diarrhea is. Used to kill a lot of people.
Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Oh, it's a twofer. When I was tripping on acid,
Friction.
turned into...
Having anuses for eyes.
It's so absurd. You guys didn't come here for... You really wanted to hear this, right?
What has been making life difficult at the nudist colony?
A falcon with a cap on its head.
Well, that's unfortunate. Can you imagine being naked and getting attacked by a falcon with a cap on its head?
No shit. I need more white cards. Nope. Oh. That's the discarded one. All right. Dear Abby, I'm having some trouble with...
Foreskin.
And would like your advice.
Cut it off.
Snip, snip.
Circumcise it.
All right. Need more random cards to choose from.
Oh, I think I've been through all my black cards.
Oh, noes. We can rectify that.
Rectify it. Been through all them black cards. All right.
All right, couple more, and then we're going to be done.
What is my anti-drug?
Third base.
Yeah, it is.
The band or the move?
What?
There's a band called Third Base.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
There's like a doo-woppy, rap, hip-hoppy, 3 white dudes. Or 2 white dudes and a black dude. I can't remember.
Okay.
All right, what do you got?
You got
Oh, no, I got it. What do I got? When I'm a billionaire, I shall erect a 50-foot statue to commemorate...
Go-Gurt.
Ooh, Go-Gurt's gross.
Kids these days with their iPods and their internet. In my day, all we needed to pass the time was...
Being fabulous.
Hey.
All right. Let's do 2 more and then we're...
Okay.
What's the one thing that makes an elf instantly ejaculate?
Tentacle porn.
Yeah, it does.
Every time. Elves cannot stay away from it.
They can't. I mean, have you seen the deleted scenes from Elf with Will Ferrell?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ugh.
Direct to DVD.
And Bad Santa. The little black elf.
Racist.
No. That's what he is.
All right. Science will never explain...
Stalin.
Ooh.
What did the U.S. airdrop to the children of Afghanistan?
Michael Jackson. Oh, man, I've only got 3 left, and that was the top one of the 4.
All right, so...
All right, I got 3 left. You want to do 3 more?
Yeah, we can do 3 more.
And just call it there?
Yep.
All right, so, let's see. Blank. That's how I want to die.
Dying of dysentery.
That's how I want to die. On the Oregon Trail. On my trail of organs.
All right. What's there a ton of in heaven?
Pooping back and forth forever. For all eternity.
That sounds like hell.
Oh, man. What gives me uncontrollable gas?
Walking in on dad peeing into mom's mouth.
That's not okay. That's not okay. Oh, real R. Kelly vibes. All right, I got 2 more.
What's a girl's best friend?
Fingering. That's literally the top card. I'm not even making it up. What never fails to liven up the party?
Do I have to?
You got to. You got to.
The homosexual agenda. None of them are good.
All right. This is my last white card.
And by good, I mean this really don't fit the narrative. Go ahead.
The homosexual agenda narrative?
Well, any of the...
I need a black card. I got my last white card.
I got it right here. I do not know with what weapon World War III will be fought, but World War IV will be fought with...
Sanding off a man's nose.
Ooh.
Seems aggressive.
That seems super aggressive. All right. I think that worked out quite well.
During sex, I like to think about...
Oh, shit.
Just one more, just because I saw that.
Heartwarming orphans.
All right.
Top card.
I think we're done with those.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll have to bring the Cards Against Disney next time.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think this is going to become a thing now.
It should.
I think it will.
This
I think
is like-
we'll limit it to a couple.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's got to be like the
cards,
Urban Dictionary game. We can't do it every week.
No. I'm saying like maybe 5 rounds total.
Yeah. So we each pick 5 cards out, and we just run with them in order.
I like that.
Yeah, that'd be a good one.
That'd be a good one. All right. Let us know what you think about that if you want us to continue to do more Cards Against Humanity. If you're even listening.
Yeah, if you're not listening, don't bother to let us know.
Yeah, don't bother letting us know.
But you can email us at buckhornpodcast@gmail.com.
Yeah, if you made it this far into this show, then you're a super fan.
I mean, we are kicking the new year off right.
Yeah, we are. Cards Against Humanity, great whiskey, people complaining and bitching,
Yeah, I don't care.
being stupid.
I'm going to troll them again today.
I'm probably not even going to get on Facebook.
That's smart.
I haven't really been on Facebook much. I haven't been on any of the social medias much. I completely forgot to post a thing about our show last week.
Oops.
Well, whatever. I'm hoping that maybe by forgetting, people just do word of mouth spreading.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oral spreading.
Oral spreading.
We're like a disease
I don't know.
in your mouth.
Ooh.
Herpes. We're basically podcast
Oh,
herpes.
okay. Yeah. We've been referred to as the Seinfeld podcast, but herpes works too.
Yeah. Herpes spreads, man.
Yeah, it does. All right. That's it. That's the show. Check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
It's the Google Tweetstagram.
Questions, comments, concerns, call somebody that cares.
Because we don't.
Yeah. I'm Martelle. He's Randy. We're out.
Peace.